Hi everybody, I'm Paddy Hunter-Murphy, and this is the Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast, where we discuss everything pickleball as it relates to us seniors. Well, hello everyone. Today could be the most important podcast episode that you will listen to help you with your pickleball game, to help you win more pickleball games. Today we're looking at the risk-reward balance. Basically, how to be consistent and why consistency is so important. Okay, let's go back to the beginning on this. Right, consistency, it's the cornerstone of success in pickleball, especially for us senior players. Look, youngsters can be more agile, they can be more powerful, but, this naturally wanes with age. And as we get older, we have to develop a more consistent playing style. And this will significantly enhance our performance. It will reduce our errors and it will increase the enjoyment of the game, which basically is the whole point of playing pickleball. So consistency really matters. Right, how do we develop consistency? And don't worry, later in this podcast, we'll be looking at actual shots, what to do and what not to do. But let's look at the fundamentals. Consistency starts with mastering the basics. We've got to perfect the grip, the stance, the stroke technique. So we've got to look at all that stuff. Got to look at the YouTube videos. Listen to previous episodes of this podcast, right? We've got to prioritize placement over power, okay? Now, we all know that the game seems to be heading towards more and more power. Now, we are getting older, so we've got to be heading more and more towards placement. And placement always for us is a priority over power. Also, we got to adopt a steady pace. We don't want to be overextending ourselves with aggressive shots. Aggressive shots lead to errors. They don't do anyone any good. So instead, we've got to maintain a steady pace that matches our comfort level as seniors. So let's dig a little bit deeper on this. So how can we practically be more consistent on a pickleball court? Right, there are some pretty simple things that we need to do. The first thing, which I know I've looked at before, is simple. Never miss a serve. It's as simple as that. Never miss a serve, right? A pickleball game basically goes up to 11 points. Sometimes 15, I understand, but basically to 11 points. You can only get a point if you're serving. If you miss a serve, that's so important. If you miss a serve, you're basically stabbing yourself in the back, okay? There are no excuses for missing a serve. Players at all levels can consistently get their serve in 99% of the time if we practice and we concentrate. It's as simple as that. And I mean all levels. Even if you're a basic beginner and you just stepped on court, you ought to be serving into that opposite service box 99% of the time, almost from the get-go. Okay? Really focus on that. Now, the serve doesn't have to be a fancy thing. You don't have to hit the most powerful serve in the world. You don't have to spin it so it spins off sideways at an angle that no one's ever seen before. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. Okay, it's a bit of fun to try every now and again, but if you want to be consistent, don't do that. Just get your serve in. And we've looked at the serve before. If you can get your serve in and long, that really helps. And if you can get your serve in and long and high, that also helps. And it doesn't have to be powerful. A slow serve is perfectly fine. But the most important thing about the serve is what? Get the bloody thing in. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's look now at what I call the 3 don'ts. There's lots of things that people say you've got to do this and don't do that, but there are 3 definite don'ts in Paddy's book of pickleball. Not that I've written one yet, if I ever do. 3 don'ts to keep your game more consistent. Don't lob. Okay, you can say, I'm pretty good at lobbing, maybe I should lob. But consider just stop lobbing, right? The risk of hitting your lob too long or not high enough so it gets smashed away is very high. If you're a beginner or a novice, you probably won't have the skill to undertake consistently good lobs. And if you're low or high intermediate, right, this will probably also be the case. And as you're most probably playing with people at your own level, your opponents will be able to deal with 90% of your lobs with a smash or a runaround recovery, right? There's one exception to the rule of don't lob. If you have an exceptional lob, maybe you come from seniors tennis, right? And you feel confident with your lobbing. But if you're that person, the next 3 or 4 times you play, seriously assess the success rate of your lobbing. And I don't just mean, is it going over their heads? Is it going in court? I mean, after you've lobbed, even if it's a successful lob, do you end up winning that point? Really think about that and look at it statistically. Play that in your mind and score it your mind. And even if you think you are good at lobbing, Paddy, I actually think I'm pretty good at lobbing. But when I add up the statistics of when I lob, maybe I don't actually win that many points with it. So the first don't lob. The second don't aim for the sidelines. If you aim for the sidelines, there's a really good chance that 20-30% of the time you'll hit the ball out. A pickleball court is not that big. If you come from tennis especially, right? If you come from badminton, okay, then you're used to the dimensions of the court. If it's squash, the court is smaller. Pickleball court is smaller, right? It's easy and very common mistake to make is hitting it outside the sideline, right? So you've got to hit it down the middle. Statistically, you will win far more points if you simply hit the ball down the middle, 90 to 100% of the time, especially if you can consistently hit the ball low over the net and consistently to your opponent's shoelaces, right? The third don't is this. Don't smash for instant winners. When you reach up to smash the ball, don't go for a God almighty huge full-blooded smash. If you do this, there's a pretty good chance that you'll mistime the ball and you'll hit it long and out. In fact, a very good chance. Instead, point up to the ball with your non-hitting arm and hit the ball down and into the middle of the court, preferably onto your opponent's shoelaces. If you're unsure, aim for the tee in the middle of the court. And again, don't aim for the sidelines. I know I come from tennis. I'm forever aiming for those bloody sidelines. I'm forever hitting it out. So those are the 3 don'ts, guys. Don't lob, don't aim for the sidelines, don't smash for instant winners. This will help you in your risk-reward balance, definitely. Right, let's look at other things within the game that can help you with this. Don't go for any fancy or risky shots. If you want to win more games, win more points and win more games, simply don't go for fancy or risky shots. You might be in a competition or a league or something like that. You might be in rec play and you just have a go and it's good fun. That's fine. But if you want to win more games, you need to be more consistent. Don't go for fancy or risky shots. Okay, another thing, just get the ball into play, either if you can to the back of the court or gently into the kitchen. Simple as that. But the main thing is just get the ball into play. As I've said before, generally aim for the middle of the court. Don't go for the sidelines. Definitely. Right. Keep the ball in play at all times. So basically, you are saying, theoretically, to your opponents, okay, we are never gonna hit the ball out. Okay? So you're saying to your opponents, okay, we're not gonna make any errors. If you're gonna beat us, you're going to have to win your points. It's as simple as that. And if you can bring these things into your game, all of these things, the risk-reward balance will be evident, surely. Okay, in summary, these are the things that you need to do to help with your risk-reward balance and to make your game and hopefully your partner's game more consistent. Right. Always get your serve in. Think of the 3 don'ts. Don't lob. Don't aim for the sidelines. Don't smash for instant winners. Don't go for any fancy or risky shots. Generally aim for the middle of the court. Just get the ball into play. And lastly, and probably most importantly, keep the ball in play at all times. Say to your opponents, if you want to win, you need to win your points. We're not going to give you any points. Bring all that into your game and Paddy promises you that you will win more pickleball games. All right, guys, listen, we'll leave it there. I hope that helps. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to the Senior Pickleball Tips podcast, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now remember, we've got the Facebook group, we've got the seniorpickleballtips.com website, so please head on there if you want to be more involved. It would be great to see you. Okay, my Senior Pickleball Tips friends, paddle up, stay safe, and most importantly, have fun. Don't want to miss an episode? Then follow and subscribe to the Senior Pickleball Tips podcast. Find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Amazon Audible. Or even just ask Alexa. And please leave a rating and review. Okay, folks, we'll leave it there. See you on court. Bye for now.